Hey guys, Cameron here from MKS. So in our first few videos, Max and I were at his house in California and we were teaching you basics on how to survive. Now there's still some more basics that you guys are going to need to be taught, but in this video I'm going to show you the basic gear and supplies that you guys are going to need to survive in the wilderness. Now I got this bag at Costco and it's actually a 5-day survival pack and it came with some stuff. And you guys don't have to buy this, but if you do want to, it's a pretty good idea. So if there's anything in this bag that you don't get in your bag, you guys did not get ripped off. It's just that I put it in here. So in this bottom pocket right here, I've got a small bag of tissues. I have 2 light reflecting blankets that keep your body heat inside for cold nights. I've got cleaning wipes that are sting free. This is a waterproof cover for you if you don't have a shelter up and you're just sleeping under a tree. And then this is actually an emergency rain poncho. I think that's how you say it. And it's actually a full waterproof suit that you put over yourself when it's raining. I have a portable toothbrush and some toothpaste that actually I don't think toothpaste can expire. I've got floss. I have trash bags, which you can use, they're waterproof. So you can put your stuff inside, and you can use them as if you fill them with like leaves and twigs and stuff, they can be used as pillows. If you cut them, they can be used as blankets. They're pretty useful. And I also have hand sanitizer. And hand sanitizer is really useful to get like tree sap off of your hands, which you can also just rub in dirt. Like you can rub your hands in dirt and then it doesn't feel sticky anymore. But tree sap is also extremely good lighter fluid. As soon as you put it on that log that's burning, or if it's not exactly burning yet. In this top pocket up here, I've got a compass and a whistle that also has a compass on it. In this pocket right here, the small one, I've got a portable stove. This is probably one of the coolest things that I've got in this bag. So you just take this part off that was right there, and then you open up these and put that on top of it like that. And then so you got yourself a little stove. In this pocket right here, I have, in this little tin tray, I've got rope and flint and steel. I almost dropped it. In a different video, I'll be teaching you how to use flint and steel to make fire. And I haven't actually ever done this before, so it would be a new, really cool experience for me also, which I'm very excited for. Got a flashlight that if it's uncharged and it's dead, you just charge it by putting this switch right here down, and then this thing comes out, and you just keep pumping it, and that light will just barely be showing, and that proves that it's charging. I've got waterproof matches and just regular matches. And these things are for the little stove that you pop out one and you put it down on that little square in there, and these are lighters that when you put your pot on it, which I have in a different pocket, it'll keep burning for a long time, hopefully long enough for you to finish cooking however much food you're cooking. That's it for that pocket. In this pocket, I have a journal, just to paper is very good tinder to start fires. Doesn't burn for very long, so it's just for starting fires. And then these pencil shavings are good for fire also. And also you can rip out pieces of paper and you can put them somewhere out in the wilderness, and you can say where you are, where you're camping if you're lost, and then you write them on this. You write on the paper with these. Sorry. I'm tired. Just got back from my long trip. Yeah. Then I've got an emergency first aid kit, Ace wrap, which should be in my kit. I have a deck of cards, just because when you're done setting up your camp, wilderness can be kind of boring if you're just sitting out by the fire. You can challenge yourself with a game of solitaire. Now this pocket is the one that's really going to help you survive. I've got my pot for the stove. I have, these are both in case of fire. There's a wildfire, because your fire just spreads. You can use your bandana to keep some fresh air until you can escape. And this is obviously used for the same reason. I also have twine, which is flammable. So like in the video where we taught you guys how to make the teepee fire, you can use, instead of it just falling down over and over again, you can use this to tie the top so it stays together. And since it's flammable, this will light too. I got 3 different little books. One of them is fire building. One of them is knots and lashing. And then one of them is toolcraft. Also, I have, this is dried out milk. It's just a bunch of powder. But when it gets wet, it turns into milk. So, and you use this milk, obviously you can drink it, but you also use it for these meals, for all this food. This food, I have Southwest rice and beans. I have brown sugar and maple multigrain cereal. I have apple cinnamon cereal. Creamy pasta and vegetable rotini. And hearty tortilla soup. And last, no, it's not last. I have some packs of purified water for drinking, obviously. Don't want to die of thirst. And then this is shoelaces. They do the same thing as the twine, except they're not flammable. Then I have aqua tabs, which purify water. Pretty cool. You can't see. I put it up there. That was stupid. And then, so that's it. Let me lay all this stuff out so I can show you. And this is just enough stuff for like 5 days. just to get you started. Obviously, this is kind of a lot, and this just shows how well prepared you need to be for when you're going out to survive. You can't just go out there thinking, hey, I'm going to go set up a tent and bring my shotgun and a few matches and I'm ready. That could get you going for about 2 days. 2 days survival is not very long. That also pretty much means that you failed. So this is a lot of stuff. Oh, just so you guys know, we weren't lying when we said that I have a big property and I'm just being in here because I don't want to show the truth. It's like 105 degrees outside and I'm just trying to stay cool. So, here's all of the stuff that you need. That's kind of a lot. Oh, obviously they need the backpack too. So. And this doesn't even include clothing. This is just the regular old stuff. So, now that you know the basic gear you're going to have, that you need to have, I'm going to show you how to use all of them in different videos. Flint and steel, obviously you guys know how to use matches, and some of this other stuff you know how to use, but I'm also going to teach you how to build shelters. That'd be pretty cool. It's also really important. So, don't forget to subscribe. See ya!